Hello guys, in today's lesson we will learn more about the pattern. What you can see here, we have so many different patterns. And what's the pattern? Pattern is made by repeating basic geometric shapes. Patterns are the creative effect achieved when you repeat one of the following elements of art. Lines, shapes, what we have here. We have lines, we have shapes, we have colors or textures. At the end, when you finish with your project, you will color each of them. Use any colors you like. You can use materials as markers or pencil colors, even watercolors if you prefer it. We all know that creativity is the key for happiness, and that by doing something creative every day, we can boost our moods and productivity. So let's make this day so special and create some magic on a paper. I'll take new paper and start with the project. What we will do on beginning. First thing what we will do and what you will need. You will need one paper. You can use A4 paper. You can rotate it vertically, horizontally, whatever you prefer. It's not important right now. You will need a roller, any pencil or black marker, and later you will need markers or pencil colors for coloring. So let's start. I'm gonna use black marker to make lines. Like this. You can make more of them, more lines, more different patterns if you want to. I will just make 6 of them. It will be better if you have bigger ruler, which I don't really have, but it's not important. It's important that we express our creativity. Okay, I'm gonna do with this black marker. What we have here, we have so many different patterns. It can be anything. It can be repeated heart shapes, cubes, stars, flowers, spirals, lines. You can combine them like this or maybe like this. Maybe here we have straight lines, we have curved lines. You can make or this small, I don't know what's this. You can make like small fishes, whatever you want or feel like. You can make like small rainbows. So let's start. I will start from this part. Maybe we can make small heart shapes. I will do small heart shapes. Okay, they can be placed everywhere on this part. Each part will be different design. Pattern is made by repeating basic geometric shapes. They doesn't have to be geometric, but they can. You remember our lesson of different types of lines? You can use different types of lines to create your pattern. Okay, we already have one pattern done. Also, what we can use, we have so many different patterns in a nature. They are created on tree leaves, on animal skin, on zebra, for example, giraffe, snake, on insects like butterfly, bee, on flowers, everywhere around us. You can also draw flowers, you can draw small butterflies, or just what we can see on butterfly wing. Also, you can just make zebra pattern. Okay, I'm gonna make here small rainbows. I'll start from this part, then I'm gonna continue like this on sides, then one in the middle, then again one here, one in this corner, then you can start from here, shapes doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, little mistakes are totally fine. Now I'm gonna make some vertical lines like this. Then I'm gonna use curved lines like a rainbow, but I'm gonna use just like 3 lines. Then I will skip. Then I will use again 3 curved lines. I'm gonna use them here in this place, but on opposite side. You can see. Now I will start them here. So we have repeated pattern on both sides. What I'm gonna do here, or maybe I will start from this. What we can do, which lines we have. For example, zigzag line, yes, why not? We can use it here. By using zigzag line, you can create pattern. Also, this doesn't need to be filled with just one pattern. You can mix it. Now I can make curly lines. Not really wavy. They are wavy. What we can do here, you can share this place. See, like I did. And all of these parts can be used by different lines. What I can do here, I will create like small butterfly on both sides. And here I can use curly lines. Okay, here I can share it also, so we have more patterns in one place. I can just share it like this. Also, you can draw something in all of them. I will just put small circles. And here I can draw just like circles. It will look like big dots. So easy, right? And we were so creative. I'll start with using my markers. Let's color it. Let me do first this one. I'll first color the background. Okay, my black marker is still not dry, so colors are mixing a little bit. Don't do the same mistake as me. I'm not recommending it, but no problem. It's just important that you see the process. What we have here. Okay, this part I will use some pencil colors I will color the background quickly to make this video shorter. Okay, now when we are done, we can use marker on the top. Why not? Let's see what I'm gonna do here. You don't have to follow this circle, it's not important. What we can do, we can be so creative, right? I'm using so many different colors, why not? And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna draw small flowers. Okay, now I'm gonna make this video a little bit faster. Okay, here we have example of patterns. Now for the next week, your project will be again pattern, but with a landscape. I'm gonna draw it for you quickly. This can be one wavy line, it doesn't need to be straight. Let me just use this side. Oh, this one is not working. Let me see. Okay, here I have another one. This part, share it in so many different pieces like this. This part you don't have to color it, just make sure that each pattern is different. I'll use different side now. Wait. Here we can draw some trees, which will be so colorful. You can make it like this. You can make small house here, which can be also made of pattern, and one more tree. It can be different shapes. It's beautiful. And we can make some clouds behind. And you can draw a sun here. Why not? What I'm gonna do now, I will make black and white patterns. You can make your own design or you can copy mine, but I prefer if you are making your own design. Okay, now this can be like some line with dots. You can make them smaller, bigger. See what I'm doing? I can make a tree. I can make just one. I can make two. Again, just one. Okay. These lines are not really good. I can repeat them with blue marker so they are visible. And it will be more interesting because this will be black and white. Or you can color it if you want. I will leave them black and white. If you prefer to color all your patterns like I did here, you can do it. Why not? I need new pattern. It can be just curly line. All over the paper. Also, what you can do, you can change colors. What I have here, I can color just like this. Why not? Or you can add just lines between in a color. I want you to be creative and do so many different things. Okay, I'll start here from small circles. I will just continue them like small rainbows like we already did. And last project, they can be in color. It doesn't need to be perfect. As you can see, you have pattern. Okay, I'm gonna change a color. Oh, I can fill them. Why not? It doesn't need to be fully colored. Just a little bit. That can be your design. Or you can add lines around. I'll show you now. I'll use blue, the different side. See what you can do to make amazing pattern, beautiful, with beautiful colors. As I said, this can stay all black and white. You can color just trees and house, or you can color everything, whatever you want. You can color it, you can just use different markers for design. Okay, here I will make flowers. By repeating flowers or any other object, some geometric shape like I did here, you are making pattern. I can use this one. You can just make lines in some of them. I can color now this part. I really love this heart here. It looks beautiful. Okay, I can color also here. One place. I always draw outline for myself, then I fill it inside like this. I think this is easier. You can also use pencil colors. I will use it here. Or watercolors, whatever you prefer. Pastel colors, no problem. But I think markers are the best for this part, for example. Or you can do background in with pencil colors. Oh, this is again the same. I can show you an example. If you color your background, it doesn't need to be perfectly colored, just a little bit like this. Then you can make your design like this. You can see here I'm just repeating geometric shapes. You can make just small circles. I can, let me see which marker. You can make more design like this. It looks better, I'm sure you like it. Okay, what we're gonna do here, I'll do background with pencil color. I can again repeat some shape. Let me just see which color I'm gonna use. Okay, maybe red. What we can do, this zigzag line. Okay, you can just repeat it on some places like I'm doing. Then you can add some small circles and make beautiful pattern. I'm gonna color this in a little bit of green. And I'm gonna use blue. What we can do here, we can share it on more small pieces. Then I can draw something in, or just like this. We have a pattern, right? Then I'm gonna use this orange. Again, I'm drawing outlines because it's easier for coloring. You will see now. Okay, I have outlines. Now I'm gonna just fill it in with color. Always rotate paper for yourself. It will be easier for you. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, for example, this part of tree, you can make design like what I did here in this part. We can do exactly the same. This can be green, play with colors. Where is my red one? It's here. Heart will be red. Okay, here you can make like this. It's not important, it's just... Okay, here we can make like some curly line. Okay, this is red, it's not really visible. I'll repeat it. Okay, you can make also dots here to make it more interesting and beautiful. I'm gonna use maybe green. Yeah, green, why not? For the inside also. But I'm gonna add some lines on this part to make it unique. And I'm gonna use orange again. But see what I'm doing? I'm not coloring it, I'm just making like curly line. You are just like coloring but in a circle. See? So cool. Then I can add dots around to make it different. I can just draw this line again here in between. And this part I will color it. Choose your favorite colors. You don't have to follow my colors or my design. You are making your own design. I can make 2 zigzag lines like this. And clouds, I'll do them with blue around. And you can add some rain. You can draw also rainbow behind. You can draw small houses around, small trees here, whatever you want. I want you to be creative. Don't follow just what I'm doing. I'll color the sun. It doesn't need to be yellow. You can make it purple. Why not? We are artists. We are choosing colors. Art doesn't need to be exactly the same like nature. If something is green in nature, it doesn't need to be green in your artwork. Except if you are just copying something, if it needs to be the same. Or if you want to represent reality. But if you want to be creative, you can use any colors like I'm doing right now. Clouds are pink. Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm gonna make some pattern even here. Raindrops. Okay, Acneous black here to make again some geometric shapes. They can be like small windows, but there is a lot of windows on this house, huh? Then you can just draw some lines. Okay, that's it. We are done with our second project.